title of my speech is Small Victories. Have you ever woken up? It's Monday morning, you feel utterly hopeless. Your head is lying on your pillow and you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it takes every little ounce of strength to rise, push your body up, and try not to cry. As you slowly begin to wake up in that groggy state that we all hate so much, you open the blinds and what you see outside is all white. It is the first day of winter. Hopelessness is in front of you. Welcome to Canadian winters. 6 to 8 to 10 months of absolute hell. Nothing to look forward to unless you're an ice fisherman like me. But otherwise, long waits for the bus, little time spent outside, and just freezing weather all around. So you begin to get ready for the day. Put on your jeans, put on your shirt, and you wait till the last moment, of course, but then you go and you reach for your big, heavy Canadian winter jacket. Pull it out, one arm in, other arm in. You reach for your wallet, your cell phone, your keys. And as you're putting them in, you feel something in your hand. And miraculously, you found $20. Welcome to the first day of winter. That is what I like to call a small victory. Now, large victories are wonderful. We have them every once in a while. You graduate from university, you go away, you get married. But small victories are completely different in nature. They are small little things that put a little, excuse my language, I know we're in Toastmasters, but a little shit grin on your face. They happen infrequently, but whenever they do happen, you're just ecstatic. So, what have I done? I have come up with 3 steps that will help you increase the amount of small victories in your life. Small victory number 1. Being proved right. My favorite 4 words in the English language are, Zach, you were right. Surprisingly, the desire for me to hear that never goes away. So how do you get that feeling more often? How do you make your friends bask in self-pity after realizing that, Zach, you were right? Well, I find one of 2 ways works. In fact, this is the way that I normally do it. I like trivia, but in particular, I like Wikipedia. And I like steering conversations towards stuff that I have previously researched. What day was John F. Kennedy killed? Oh, yes. Or, oh, John Lennon died December 8th, not December 7th. Look it up, it's the 8th. Or, you're telling me that there is a garbage island in the middle of the ocean that I've never heard about? That's ridiculous. It is there, look it up. Wikipedia is your friend. Now, sometimes it's not your friend because it is actually written by other people, and apparently the African elephant, which is becoming extinct, according to Wikipedia and Stephen Colbert, is doing better every year. Small victory number 1, steering conversations towards Wikipedia, stuff that you have already researched. Small victory number 2, the spontaneous catch. I've played baseball my entire life. I've thoroughly enjoyed it my entire life. But there is no better feeling than when something drops and you catch it. No bigger disappointment than when you miss it. How do you have more spontaneous catches in your life? This one comes with a disclaimer, people. If somebody gets angry at you, it is entirely your fault and you are not allowed to blame it on me. What I do is I will leave objects randomly positioned in my fridge leaning against the door, so that when the door is opened by me, and I completely forgot I did that, I will catch that object. Cat-like reflexes? Yes. Brilliant? Definitely. Small victory number 3. Now this one is actually going to make me sound like a terrible person, but defeating a small child is oddly satisfactory. I worked at summer camps for years, and for some reason, it is a magnificent feeling. Whether it be in a game of hoops, it's just sometimes nice to knock down that generation and put them in their spot. So, what I would recommend, and this also will make you look better in day-to-day life, befriend a niece, a nephew. Join a boys, or what is it? Join the Good Young Men of America Society, or start working at a summer camp, because there are ample opportunities for that small victory to be common in your life. We've talked about a lot of things today. Being proved right, spontaneous catches, and defeating small childs at sports. And I definitely would recommend doing all of them, but if you're going to do any of them, at the end of every winter, I want you to remember to leave a $20 bill in the front pocket of your coat. Thank you.
My question is, how did you get hired back?
I worked there for 3 years, and I was head of land sports by the time I left.
Please give Zach your evaluation in 1 minute.
Can I use a blocker?